Hi guys, welcome to part 2 of my Italy series. It's been a while since I posted the last one, so let's do a quick recap. My first flight was perfect. There was barely anyone on the flight and it was so comfortable. Absolutely no turbulence, and we had a layover in Dublin. And this is my first time getting on a plane through the outside, which I thought was kind of cool. This was a smaller plane, so it had a lot of turbulence. I could even see where I was staying through the airplane, which was super cool. Except I landed in Rome, which means I had to take a train to the train station. And then from there, I had a 7-hour train ride up the coast to where I was staying. Navigating the train station was by far the hardest thing I've ever done. I did get followed by a man for a few minutes, but I booked a first class ticket and he wasn't allowed to get on that train, so we were all safe. The longest train ride of my life. I ended up getting to my stop 20 minutes before my hotel closed, and it was a 15-minute walk to my hotel, so I ended up booking it and making it right in time to check in. The temperature was very nice, and I didn't know how to use half the things in my room, but I was so excited to be in Italy alone that I basically forgot about the tragic travel day, and I went straight to bed. Fast forward to my first day alone. So I took self-defense classes before I came to Italy, and actually a pen is one of the most useful forms of self-defense. I couldn't get my watch on. Portofino was about 2.5 miles away, so obviously I wanted to run there and check it out. The sights were absolutely beautiful, and I was so excited to go, but it actually ended up taking me about 3 hours to get ready and mentally prepare myself to leave alone. I ended up walking behind these two ladies that were very nice, and I felt safe walking right behind them. I will say the roads were really narrow entering Portofino, so you would have gotten hit by a car if you weren't paying attention. This is the place I really wanted to swim at, but I didn't feel comfortable leaving my stuff on the beach without it getting stolen, so I didn't end up going swimming in Portofino, which is really unfortunate. But I did end up getting dinner at this beautiful spot. And I just ordered at a sit-down restaurant. This is so scary. There's been this woman that I saw like 3 times, and when I would stop, she would stop too. But I don't know. I think it's fine. This view. I'll give you guys a recap tonight at the hotel because I am out to dinner. But you guys, I don't want to go to Rome. I want to come back here. Look at it. I've seen the same people that just looked back at me like 4 times. And I always think when I re-see people that they're gonna pickpocket me. It's okay. Where it's clutched. Obviously, I just treated this day as a day where I could get a bunch of B-roll content and shoot a bunch of pictures. I actually ended up taking the ferry back because my legs were hurting. I got on the ferry all safely, didn't get robbed, didn't get stolen. And the sights from the ferry were to die for. The rays of sun through the mountain were so beautiful, and we got to people watch everyone on their yachts. The buildings were so colorful, so beautiful. Don't mind this guy's head. Ugh, this lighting sucks. Oh, this town is beautiful. Okay, we're in Santa Margherita. I just got off the ferry, and the most beautiful views, you guys, I've ever seen. today I was very scared to get out, and then I finally did. I walked to Portofino, and then everything in me was hungry, so I went to eat, and then I took a ferry back, which was kind of scary for me because I didn't like speaking in English because then people know that I'm English, but it all worked out fine, so people are watching me. I'm gonna go take pictures of the water. I edited some content while I went to the pool deck, got ready, and decided to go out to a solo dinner. I ended up FaceTiming my friend because I got really scared, especially to walk back. It was really dark. This is what my hotel looked like when I was walking back. Terrifying. The next morning, I woke up sort of late because I was so jet lagged. This is technically day 3 already, so I had to book it to the train station. I was meeting my family later this day in Milan, and I barely got to see the beautiful sights of Santa Margherita. Based off of what I did see, I'm so coming back here, and I'm gonna bring people next time because it's definitely an experience that I would want to share with other people. I had a layover train ride. I don't even know if that's what it's called, but I had a connecting train. So the first one went to Genova, and the sights were beautiful. We stopped in coastal towns. I got to see beautiful buildings on the water that I would have loved to live in, and I got to see this guy snorkeling even. We must have been right above him on a bridge. And then it was my first time in Milan. Oh my gosh, the train station was beautiful. It was very, very overwhelming though. So yeah, I decided to sit in a little corner and just wait for my family because I was so scared of dragging my luggage around alone. And I still didn't feel very comfortable yet. We're in Milan. We just got off of the train, and everyone's gonna be meeting up here in about 30 minutes. But you guys, look at how insanely beautiful the Milan train station is. For some reason, I got there way before they did, so I think I was waiting for like an extra hour. I decided to stand up and walk around. I even grabbed some food, but I was also so scared of getting pickpocketed still, so I was always watching my back. I probably looked very stupid. Fun fact, we're actually not even staying in Milan for the next vlog. We were taking the next train to Lake Como, which was my favorite spot out of my entire stay in Italy. So I cannot wait for you guys to see that vlog. And stay tuned until then. Okay, my family's gonna get here any second now, so we're just waiting. Welcome to Milano!